Envied by those we do not envy, by Krishna's mercy. Lakshmane mam maya sardham prashadhitvam vasundharam dvitiyam mentaratmanam tvamiyam shrirupasthita Saumitre bhungshva bhogant swamishtan rajya falani Jivitam cha hi rajyam chatvadartham bhikamaye. Quote, O Lakshman, do you rule this earth with me? You are like my second self, so this glorious opportunity has been presented to you as well. O Saumitra, do you enjoy all the pleasures you desire and the fruits of the regal life? My life and this kingdom I covet for your sake alone. Lord Rama speaking to Lakshman, Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, 4:43-44.
Let me ask you something. Is there anything more painful in life than to not be respected by those we respect the most? It could be an elder in the family, like a mother or a father, a grandfather that is revered. We emulate their daily agenda. We try to follow in their footsteps. We see how respected they are in the community. We want to grow up to be just like them, to honor their example through our own effort and deeds. Then we see that there is hardly any appreciation coming back. They may look down at us. They don't like us for some reason. We can't really explain why, since we have never done anything to them. How could we have offended them when we hold them in such high regard? They say this is one of the reasons to never meet your heroes. The encounter will not match the expectations. These spiritual leaders nowadays are quite similar in my estimation. It is like they are laughing at their followers. The leaders had their own guru, who was bona fide. This next generation has to fend for themselves. They have to take the orders from the institution. The prospective disciples have to choose their guru from a list. The institution might dictate that the guru be switched 2 or 3 times, depending on the disgraceful behavior that gets revealed to the public. I guess my complaint is about the cruel nature of the life experience. To be envied by someone we don't envy is crippling to the spirits. It makes me want to not be alive. After all, we need companionship in life. How is the transcendentalist supposed to find the strength to continue on when they are all alone?
The sole comforting truth in this regard is the utter lack of envy in the highest object of worship. He directly states as much in his conversation with the bow warrior named Arjuna. There is no envy because there is no need for it. The Supreme Lord is Satya Sankalpa after all. He can make desires manifest in a moment if he so desires. Samo ham sarvabhuteshu name dveshyosti na priya ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya mayite teshu chapya aham. Quote, I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders service unto me in devotion is a friend, is in me, and I am also a friend to him. Lord Krishna, Bhagavad-gita, 9:29. Since he is Satya Sankalpa, he is not subject to frustration. It is from frustration that we find anger, wrath, jealousy, interference, and the like. This also explains why someone in a high position, who is respected by so many, still behaves like a miser. They are like the crow always picking at the garbage. They should be happy with their position in life, but something is obviously missing. They are frustrated to a degree, and that frustration will bleed over to the well-wishers and supporters. Besh bisad bolni madhur man katu karam malin, tulsi ram na paye bhai bishay jalmeen. Quote, if a person has the dress of a sadhu and speaks sweet words, but is bitter and unclean in their mind and deeds, then Tulsi says they have no prayer of attaining Sri Rama. as they are like the fish stuck in the dark ocean of material sense objects. Dohavli 153. Who can be more magnanimous than Sri Rama? This specific avatara of Bhagwan reciprocated the kindness shown to him. The younger brother Lakshmana was always close to Rama, both in spirit and physical proximity. There was so much respect that Lakshmana would synchronize eating and sleeping with the timings of the elder brother. Nachaten vina nidram labhate purushottam, mrishtamannam upanitam ashnati nahitam vina. Quote, that best among men would not go to sleep without him, nor would he eat without him, even if the food brought was very palatable. Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kand, 1830. Others may reject us. They may not appreciate the respect we have for them. There is nothing to fear, as Sri Rama always notices. When he was on the precipice of ascending the throne of Ayodhya, handed down from the father, Rama made sure to consider the feelings of Lakshmana. He offered to rule the kingdom together, such that the younger brother would not feel left out. The gesture was not necessary, but it reveals the magnanimous nature of the Supreme Lord towards his supporters. In closing, though decision in kingdom unanimous, Sri Rama still magnanimous. That the power offering to share, the service of Lakshmana aware, though every right to proceed alone, kindness to younger brother shown, even if entire world to give the envious eye, my allegiance to land on his side.